Hey everybody, LinkedIn has a new feature. You can apply through LinkedIn to become a thought leader. And what happens with thought leaders is they get followed by us. So whether you apply to become a thought leader or just want to follow thought leaders, I'm going to cover that today because it is a new feature. We're going to be hearing a lot more about that, how to become a thought leader on LinkedIn. So the first thing I want to show you is on LinkedIn. If you go to partner.linkedin.com/influencer right up here, you'll see an application to apply to be an influencer. It's going to ask you for all your information, your public profile link, your industries, examples of professional content you've written. This is the important part, and sample topics you'd like to write about, because as an influencer on LinkedIn, you are going to be writing content for them and for anybody that follows you. So everybody can go out and apply to become an influencer. I think they've reached 183 million, and this particular new feature is really starting to take off on LinkedIn. So let me show you what that screen will look like. Under our profile button, you'll notice it says following. When you click on following, it's going to show you all the people that you follow, how you're connected. Some of them are people that you follow that might not follow you back. That's why you see second degree, or even in some case it'll say group. But click on the more people to follow button right there, and now it's going to start populating people that LinkedIn thinks might be people you want to follow, influencers. So this guy has 42,000, Mohammed El Arayan, Clark Wolf, 3,900. So Gary Vanderchuk, who is somebody I would probably follow. He's a thought leader in social media. So as you can see, there's all people out there, and then of course Richard Branson and President Obama, Mitt Romney, so on and so forth. So really cool new feature. You can become a thought leader and you can follow people right from there. When you follow somebody, what you're going to do is get information from them. So when I click on Richard Branson as a thought leader, you're going to see his latest post. What is the definition of an entrepreneur? So that's a big commitment if you become a thought leader, because you're going to have to regularly post content. Looks like he posted this October 30th, so I'm not sure how often, maybe every week. I have no idea what they're basically saying, but if I wanted to follow him, I would just click on that button. Okay, so any thought leaders out there, jump on board. Our next session, Insider Session, we have a special guest in Rachel Parker. She's going to be talking about content marketing December 3rd. Please do email sroth@shellyroth.com, sign up for our Insider, and you too can be included on how to use content, how to source content for Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. And our calendar of events. As you know, I do live trainings here in Houston. Feel free to check that out, and that's how to get a hold of me. Y'all have a great weekend, y'all, and we will talk to you soon.